keep me away from youth and spicy foods. I'm in another one of my moods. I feel like the last of the old-time druids, while all the young dudes carry the news back to Rome that we've all been subdued. But then you remind me that you can't keep a good druid down, and that's a slogan I can rally around. Let's put on our pants and head into town. Let's get as blurry as an ultrasound, roll around on the greens of the golf course, if we can sneak onto the grounds.
I know what you want. I know what you want. You know I know what you want. I know you know I know what you want. I got used to the sound of your old stereo, with one channel nearly blown. I heard that crackle as a glow, and without it I don't know how the music is really supposed to go. Cause I like the Beatles as just a vocals and bass guitar band, and I'm like an eagle searching the world for a six-fingered man. I've got a purpose but I don't have a plan, so when you offered me your six-fingered hand,
I know what you want. I know what you want. You know I know what you want. I know you know I know. I know what you want. I know what you want. You know I know what you want. I know you know I know what you want. We met at the New Year's party of my vegetarian friend.
I said I was studying English.
I told you I was in a band.
I asked what the band was called.
I said it's called The Burning Hell.
I said I've never heard of you.
I said that's probably just as well. Just to make conversation, I told you about a dream I had in which Jumbo Triad was rapping with Public Enemy, shouting "Don't believe the hyperreal" with Flava Flav and Chuck D.
And I said I think we might have a lot in common then, possibly, because I'm also a musician and also a student of hip-hoposophy.
You mentioned you used to play the clarinet in high school in the early years of the millennium when you were young.
And you said you're hired, the pay is negligible, and the tour starts next month.
You asked what I was working on. I said I'm writing an album of love songs.
I laughed and said the love songs are dumb.
And I said, oh yeah, wait till you hear these ones. Pass the wine, fuck the government, I love you. 3 statements overheard at once in the crowded room. But I could not be sure which one had come from you. So I passed you the wine and said, yes, fuck the government, I love you too.
us are accomplished dancers, we danced a little bit.
My vegetarian friend was playing the hits of Will Smith, then we got jiggy with it there on the dance floor.
The living room dance floor, that's when it happened.
You stole my heart.
I stole a kiss.
We stole someone else's gin by accident. At some point we got cornered by an amateur poet neither of us knew.
Either you had no one else to talk to or couldn't pick up simple social cues.
Step by step we backed away until we backed up all the way into the bathroom together. We told the poet that we always go together, 'cause that's what happens when you've been dating forever. We stayed in there for ages hoping the amateur poet would go. It was awkward. We came out and found he discovered someone else to bother, and suddenly it was midnight and old lang syne time and countdowns and gratuitous public making out. And we started shouting 'cause everyone else was shouting. And isn't it fun to shout? Pass the wine, fuck the government, I love you. 3 statements overheard at once in the crowded room. But I could not be sure which one had come from you. So I passed you the wine and said, yes, fuck the government, I love you too. Pass the wine, fuck the government, I love you. 3 statements overheard at once in the crowded room. But I could not be sure which one had come from you. So I passed you the wine and said, yes, fuck the government, I love you too.
Like a canary without a coal mine, I am dying just for something to do. There's nothing on the TV except the news. I put one leg of my pants on, then I sit back down again. But volcanoes are still volcanoes in the rain. I wanna go out dancing and in the morning plead the fifth. I wanna do something I can't pronounce, and I wanna find somebody to do it with.
My agenda's wide open. I've got Enya in my headphones. Carve the words to Orinoco flow in my headstone. I'd sail away, sail away, sail away with the fishes and the birds. I'd describe the feeling, but I can't find the words. I'm sure there's a term in German, maybe 1 or 2 in Spanish, but I wanna feel that feeling. I wanna find somebody to feel it with. All they have in the book is the Smiths, but I want Kenny and Dolly. I wanna find somebody to do it with, to do duet with. I know this may provoke skepticism and doubt, but I pay the rent with the sounds from my mouth. And I may not be much of a singer, it's true, but every song I sing is for you. Every song I sing is for you. Every song I sing is for you. It's not for him or for her to listen to. Every song I sing is for you.
My clothes are a mess and my lips are thin, but I'll curl the hairs on your head, straighten the ones on your chin. And if you ever go bald, I'll just be closer to your ear, and these are the words you'll hear.
Every song I sing is for you. Every song I sing is for you.
It's something you'll just have to get used to, 'cause
every song I sing is for you. What Helen's face did to those Trojan ships, that's nothing compared to what I can do with my lips when I wrap them around a chorus or two, and I'll sing until my lips turn blue. Every song I sing is for you. Every song I sing is for you. I don't sing for reviewers or reviews. Every song I sing is for you.
Some say that the French are the masters of amour, and I tip my hat to Brinks, Richard and Gainsbourg, but the flavor of the day is anglais. So encore une fois, répétez.
Every song I sing is for you. Every song I sing is for you.
Every song that I sing, c'est pour vous.
Every song I sing is for you. Every song I sing is for you. Every song I sing is for you. It's not for him or for her to listen to. Every song I sing is for you.
Let's be honest, you know I have regrets, I've made mistakes. Treated love like it was a paper towel, and I had chocolate on my face. But it's the love that treats you right,
that deserves a cheer.
it's the love that treats you nice,
That's worth future tears.
it's the love that treats you right, that That's love in the first place. Let's be frank, my dear, I think it's best we call it quits. I don't think you listen or like me that much, but I'll miss your cute sweater jackets. It's the love that treats you right,
that turns me on.
it's the love that treats you nice,
That's gone, gone.
it's the love that treats you right. You can break up and still be friends. Friends, it's the love that treats you well,
That deserves a cheer.
it's the love that gives back,
That's worth future tears.
it's the love that treats you right. That's love in the first place.
There was no moon the night your brother crashed the car near Knox's Dam. No drugs, no booze, just dumb black ice and minor scrapes and some whiplash. But your beautiful neck has been funny since then, though you had it fixed by Sipsy's dad. I am here to protect you now. I was not then and I wish I had. Now I'll be your ambulance and your doctor. I'll be your paramedic team. No need to telephone a hotline. You just need to telephone me. Me.
You were just 6 when you were sent to the corner store all on your own. You had a list, milk, eggs and bread. You felt so grown up 2 blocks from home. Then you froze as a man burst in with a knife to the throat of Mrs. Kim. With his hands in the cash, he stared and he grinned and told you to forget about him. Now I'll be your vigilante, your keeper of the peace. No need to telephone a Mountie, you just need to telephone me. Me, me, me. You fought a war when you were young against all things lame, dull, and unfair. You were outnumbered and outgunned, with blood on your boots and mud in your hair. I'll be your rebel forces, your guerrillas, and your mercenaries. You don't need your military, now that you have me. Me, me, me.
Thank you for the Christmas card. It's cute the way the Chihuahua is dressed like a reindeer. And as you say, Feliz Navidad is a caption worthy of a modern Spanish Shakespeare. But it's only been 10 years or so. Can you really have forgotten I'm a Jew? So Xmas means as much to me as the story of the Maccabees means to you. Truth be told, I don't particularly mind which religious observance is on your mind. It's nice to hear from you, to hear about your new job too. But I find this kind of communication barely one step up from looking at photos of your kids on the internet. Am I nostalgic for the past? No, I think I'm nostalgic for things that haven't happened yet. In the future, anything could be real. That's the thing about it. In the future, it might be a whole new deal, and our lives much less crowded. In the future, we might get the chance to talk more than twice a year. In the future, we'll have some space to walk, and space is the final frontier. Sometimes my heart beats louder than 10,000 pelican wings as they fly over the ocean, just to turn around and fly back again. What's the point in birds? Somewhere there's a pelican wondering what's the point in us, and that's a relevant point the pelican brings up. Maybe it's one we should discuss. These days we've got other places to be and other people to see. Well, especially you, maybe not so much me. But anyway, say, just for the sake of saying, things might change, they have a way of changing. For instance, I've compiled some pictures here on my external hard drive. I've pasted our faces on the cover of the sci-fi book called Lovers in the Year 2055. In the future, we'll sing a whole new tune. I really wouldn't doubt it. In the future, the sky might have two moons when it's not too clouded. In the future, who knows where we'll be. We might be neighbors on Mars, watching our old planet disappear, playing shows in the Martian bars. Delete, delete, keep deleting, I'll start again. Season's greetings and Happy New Year. Thanks for the Christmas card. It's cute the way the Chihuahua is dressed like a reindeer.
I like these chords, they remind me of you in the 50s, walking with me by the shore. I didn't think they made chords like these anymore. You Eugene didn't reply, but he was more of a listener than a talker. Actually, they both sometimes felt talking was awkward, which was odd for a psychoanalyst, but maybe not for an illustrator/author. And no one suspected they had wildness in their hearts, but they would go dancing where the wild things are. Well, Eugene was preoccupied, worrying about TV, its constant availability, its desperate necessity. But Marie said, Eugene, that's exactly what you are for me. Joke though, Maurice preferred books to television, which was good, cause books were how he made his living. Books for kids, although he famously claimed that he didn't write for children. And they would sit on the rooftop under all of those stars, just say nothing where the wild things are. Melted away faster than April snow. They both got older. Eugene got sick first though. Maurice took his hand and said, please don't go. After that, every second dragged by like months, until at last the monsters came for one final stunt. He stared into their yellow eyes, didn't blink once. There will always be monsters, and little boys and little girls, but now there's a hole in the world where the wild things were. Love is a fearless an unkillable beast, and Maurice loved Eugene, and Eugene loved